Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Thailand lining up in what very much looks as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Well, a reinforced rearguard, Peter, and a compact midfield probably suggests that they're focusing much on giving very little away. I think if you commit to that, then you really can't afford to concede, because it clearly demands a quick change in approach if you do, which isn't always easy, because in the build-up to this, believe me, they'll have been working principally on organisation and shape in training, and it's not easy just to suddenly come out of that.
He's in a great position here. Gerrard hurtling down that right flank.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Pull it. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Just eases him off the ball. Ambitious ball here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Chance! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Pull it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he finish? Brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And Botafogo are in front. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tries to play it through. Lahm is always looking to play quality balls. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Mbappe. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Hullet. Aimed beyond the defence. And he cuts out the supply. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Botafogo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a promising position.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Schmeichel gets it away. Pull it. Great vision. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Botafogo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played into space. Martinez. And a chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, and the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Now that looks a decent ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Can he finish? He scores! They have come roaring back.
Well, were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Thailand grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Botafogo do have a chance to counter here. Seedorf is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's the throw.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's had it nicked away. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And there is the half-time whistle. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
So we're into the second 45. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Thuram. Now it's Martinez. Martinez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Seedorf. Leicester gets across to intercept that. Knocks it into space. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player who needs no introduction. And he welcomes it in. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Ferdinand spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk. It's a searching pass. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. Well, nicely intercepted. Spread out to the left. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bale is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Gullit. Now it's Gerrard. Roberto Carlos climbs up big against the crossbar. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Mbappe. Rijkaard knocks it out wide, looking for the run. This looks promising. Tries a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Substitution for Thailand. Number
So,
21.
time for changes on
Lautaro
both sides,
Martinez.
actually.
Coming on the field
A
is
poorly directed kick from the keeper,
24,
he's given it away.
Didier Drogba.
Can he get on the end of this?
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, now here's an interesting... Decent chance! They've done it! And the comeback is complete! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Real chance! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Botafogo are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Coming on the field, Vieira.
This is quite a battle.
Number 17.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Ibrahimovic.
Botafogo really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Bale, oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Cruyff. Botafogo are looking to break at pace.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, it's come to nothing. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's found a way through. Defending of the desperate variety.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. And here's Bale. Now it's Rafael Leao. Shot a goal! Oh, nearly. That's a throw.
Substitution for Thailand, number 15, Pele. Number 11, Rijkaard. Coming on the field, number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 23, Barella. Substitution in progress.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Let's a look and place it forward. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well struck.
Ferdinand tries to clear.
4 added minutes.
This is and he shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Up towards the front line.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cruyff.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's there to retrieve it. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give.